the pronunciation of the word work? So what's the pronunciation, Rocio?
My pronunciation is alright?
No.
Sandra? No? Brad Pitt work it as...
It's not possible work it, Rocio.
Work it? No.
No.
Work it.
Work.
Worked as a driver before he was an actor?
Yeah, much better, much better. This is a T,
Okay,
so we're going to connect the T with the A. Worked as. Worked as a driver. Worked as a driver. Brad Pitt worked as a driver.
All right. Well, Brad Pitt worked at... Sorry. Brad Pitt worked as a driver before he was an actor.
Yeah, that last one is better. Okay, that the last one is better. Just remember, no work it.
Okay.
Exactly. Yes, that's okay, guys. Yes, I know that this is not easy, but it's only a matter of practicing. Okay, the clue, guys, the clue of this ed endings pronunciation, it's practice. That's the only thing we can do to learn the pronunciation. But please remember not to say work it, not to say pledge it, not to say love it, not to say dance it, because that is not correct, okay? And you had a piece of homework. Remember, we had a piece of homework here, guys?
Yes.
Yeah? Did you practice? Was it difficult? Do you have any questions related to pronunciation or vocabulary there?
Yes, me.
Yes.
Okay, please raise your hand for the question. Please raise your hand for the question. All right, Darío, what's your question? No? Ramiro, what's your question? Go on, Ramiro.
Yes, you say when the word finish in past, we have to pronounce depend to the start to the word. An example. Work. With work.
Worked.
Work.
Worked.
Work.
Worked.
And the last example with Ronaldinho. Listened with the pronunciation.
Remember the T is not pronounced. Recuerda que ahí la T es muda, Ramiro. Listened. Listened.
Listened.
Listened to samba.
Listen.
No, listen, listened. Listen to samba music. Listened. Listened. Yeah.
Listen. Listen.
That's right.
With the pronunciation, accentuation. Listen.
Yeah, exactly. Listened to samba music.
Work. Play.
No work it, Darío. Work it is incorrect.
Word.
Exactly, that's correct. No
Played. Love it.
Love it is not possible.
Loved.
Exactly. Loved.
Loved.
Love it. Darío, make a conclusion. If I don't say worked, no, I don't say work it or love it. What is not pronounced in that word? If the pronunciation is not work it and love it, what is not pronounced? What is the thing what is the letter that we don't pronounce?
They.
Exactly. You see, we never say work it, we say worked. We never say love it, we say loved.
Loved it.
No, loved.
Loved. Loved.
Exactly.
Loved it. Work it.
No,
played,
work it no, Darío. Work
worked,
it no. Exactly.
Worked. Played. Danced.
Danced.
Student.
Danced. Studied.
Studied. Loved. Listened. Played.
No, play it no.
Played.
Exactly.
Played and danced.
Exactly. You see, Darío, the E in most cases.
My name is Ramiro, no Darío.
Hey, sorry, Ramiro. So in these cases, the E is silent. You see, Ramiro?
Yes.
We don't pronounce the E. Okay. John Castro has a question. Go on, John.
Hello, teacher.
Hey, John.
Teacher, my problem is with one word.
Which one?
Relaxed.
Okay. So what are you going to say? Relaxed or relaxed?
Relaxed. I don't know.
Relaxed.
Relaxed. This
Yes,
is the
that's
problem.
perfect. That's perfect.
Okay.
Relaxed.
I don't know.
No, that's okay. The last one is
I
good. Relaxed.
think the problem with R. R. I don't know.
But the
And
pronunciation are the X. The X.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's okay. No, but
Yes.
the pronunciation is good, John. Relaxed is good. Okay.
Relax. Okay.
Yes. Sandrita Serrano also has a question.
Yes, I have a question about the pronunciation, the practice. With or with the?
T. With T.
T.
T. Practiced.
Practice.
Practiced. So we say practice.
Practice.
Practiced. Practiced.
Okay.
Practiced.
Practiced.
Yes, practiced. All right. Okay. And Andrea has a question as well. Andrea, what's the pronunciation? What's the question? Sorry.
Teacher, I a little confused. Danced? Danced?
No, danced no. Because remember the E is silent.
Yeah.
So
is the Finnish T? The pronunciation?
Yes. Yes, the end is a T. So what is the pronunciation?
Okay.
What is the pronunciation, Andrea?
Danced. Danced. Okay.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
Danced. Okay,
yes,
thank you.
Perfect. Okay, guys. So we're going to practice here. Remember, you were supposed to work with this paragraph. I don't know if everybody had the, well, you were supposed to do it because that was homework and it was not difficult at all. So we're going to practice in groups the pronunciation for this. Please remember to use pronunciation in English, okay? And of course, if you have questions, do the questions in English, okay? Do the questions in English. No questions in Spanish, please. Okay, because the idea in mid one is basically A2. So you are supposed to, okay, sorry, there are two questions more. Tatiana, what's your question? Sorry, Tatiana.
How do you say tried?
In past?
Yes, tried.
Tried. At the end, you add a D. Tried.
Tried.
Exactly.
I don't know when say with D.
Okay, good. In the video, you have some explanation. Could you see the video and when to use the D or not really? Or you don't remember or you didn't watch the video? Don't worry. Be honest, be honest.
Yes, I watched the video, but I understand the pronunciation when the word ends with T and D. Yes, and the other when the pronunciation is with T, but I don't understand which is the pronunciation when the word ends with a vowel or with V with other letters that no use D or P, K. The first part. I think I understand the finally part of the video.
Okay, so your question is when the pronunciation is D, right? Or
yes,
no?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, good. So, for example, in this case, I have three words that we pronounce with that word. So, we have the word love, we have the word move, and we have the word play and listen, okay? So, what is the rule here? For example, with listen. The last consonant, the last letter, the last consonant, okay, is an N, okay? The N has some vibration, okay? It means with vibration that when you touch your neck, you feel the vibration. You say N. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to take the presentation off for a second. And can you confirm if you can see me in the screen? Can you see me, guys?
Yes, I can.
Yeah. Look, When we say the word "and," all right, we put our hands here and you feel the vibration. Okay, please practice at home, guys. If you say "and," you feel the vibration. For example, in some letters, you don't feel vibration. The case of the letter S. If you say S, no vibration, okay? So, Tatiana, when in the last consonant, you feel that vibration, you pronounce D. So that's why you say listened, okay? In this case, for example, with play, okay, play, this Y, it's gonna sound like a vowel. All the vowels vibrate. All the vowels vibrate. If you say A, E, I, O, U, they vibrate. So that's why when we make this ED, we say played, 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 okay? And the same happens with the letter V, okay? The letter V. So when the V for victory, V for Venezuela, V for which other guys? Vowel. So V vibrates. You feel the vibration here. So we say Victor, we say vowel, and we say love, love. What is the point here? Okay. Remember here, guys, the E is silent, right? The E is silent. So we don't pronounce the E. When we don't pronounce the E, so we have to pronounce the last consonant, which is V, and we pronounce V. So the sound here is going to be loved. Is it clear, Tatiana, or not really? Or is confusing?
No, it's clear for me.
All right?
Yes.
Anyway, so guys, in case you didn't get it very well, ¿cuál es la diferencia entre cuáles suenan con D y cuáles suenan con T? Los que suenan con la D, como en el caso de listened, played, and loved, es porque su último sonido en la palabra vibra. ¿Qué quiere decir que vibra? Que tiene un sonido que cuando yo me toco el cuello y pronuncio ese sonido, como en el caso de la N, la pronunciación de la N para el alfabeto sería N, sí, pero el sonido es y si yo me toco, vibra, ¿ok? Entonces por eso aquí pronunciaría listened y no listened ni listened. Con play, aunque para nosotros la Y puede ser una consonante, pues su nombre también lo dice, es una vocal. Para el caso del inglés es una semivocal, suena como una vocal y las vocales vibran. Todas las vocales vibran sin excepción. A, E, I, O, U, vibran. En el caso de love, uno podría decir, no, pues se pronuncia con D porque termina en una E, pero de hecho, si ustedes lo piensan, la E no se pronuncia porque yo no digo love, ni lovey, yo digo love. Entonces, el último sonido que yo pronuncio ahí es una B. Y esas Bs del inglés, cualquiera de ellas, la B larga o la B corta, ambas vibran. Entonces, por eso voy a ponerle una D al final, ¿ok? De pronunciación, que es lo que no pasa con la T. Como en el caso de work, ¿ok? O en el caso de help, la K y la P, ¿ok? O en el que nos dijo John, relax. Es un poquito difícil, relaxed. Estas consonantes no vibran. De hecho, son como paran el aire cuando yo las pronuncio, yo digo k, k, k. Esa no vibra, k, ni la P, pa, pa, pa. Ni la X como lo hacemos atrás en inglés, x, x. Entonces, en este caso vamos a decir worked, helped, and relaxed. Estas van a sonar como una T. Van a sonar como una T. Okay, guys? That's the difference. Yep.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
All right, so we're going to practice here. I don't know if you have any extra question. Nico was going to ask something. Sorry, Nico, what's your question?
Yes, teacher. Can you put the presentation?
Yes, sure. Sorry.
Text?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, here it is.
Yes, what is the pronunciation? Is attempt or attempt? I don't know. It's confused.
What do you think, guys? What's the pronunciation for that word? For this word, guys, what is the pronunciation?
Word.
This one, no,
Attempted.
this one.
Attempt.
Attempt.
With D.
Attempt.
No, so
Attempt.
one
No,
person said
attempt.
with D. Sorry.
Attempted.
Attempted. The correct pronunciation is attempted. Attempted. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué attempted? Porque aquí sí va a sonar la E como una I. ¿Por qué?
Because the word finish in T.
Exactly. When we have words ending in T or D, okay, for example, need, attempt, right? Attempt. What other, guys? Can you think of other words?
Start.
Start, okay. Cuando las palabras terminan, cuando su último sonido es una T o una D, siempre van a sonar al final id. Entonces aquí es el único caso en el que sí pronunciamos la E, pero no la vamos a pronunciar como E, sino como I, como E. Needed, attempted, started. Okay? That's the difference.
Okay, teacher, my confusion is for the before T, you have attempted, attempt. I don't know.
Yeah, but the pronunciation, Nico, is attempt. So in the past tense would be attempted.
Attempted, okay.
Yes, attempted. Okay. So guys, no more questions? Hello? Hello?
No, to me, no.
No? For everybody? Okay, so this is what we're going to do. The idea is to take 10 minutes to practice this paragraph with your partners, okay? To practice pronunciation. So listen to your partners. Try to correct the mistakes. If they are doing a good job, I'm going to paste the pronunciation here on the chat box just in case, although I know that some of you have problems to use the chat box. I don't know why. But anyway, it's in the email from the previous class, okay? In the email from Saturday 30th, Saturday, January the 30th, you have that paragraph. In order to practice pronunciation, we're going to be in groups. Let's practice in English. Please try not to use Spanish because the only thing you have to do is to practice pronunciation, okay? Anyway, I pasted on the chat box. If you can, share the screen with your partners. And here we are. Zaira, what's your question, Zaira? I think I can talk to Zaira. Zaira, can you hear me? Hello, Zaira. Is that you?
Sorry.
Okay, guys, I'm going to divide the class into rooms. Let's see if it works, okay? In this moment, we are, I guess we are 19 people, taking into account the teachers. So let's make 5 groups of 4 people. 5 rooms of 4 people. So let's see. It might happen that some of you end up only with some people here. Oh, God. So let's see. Remember, some of you were not in the first class. So it's okay. Don't worry. I will explain what we are going to do. We're going to be in small groups. Okay. I guess Nicolas and Andrea can be in the same group, okay? In order to practice. So we're going to be in group 1. Lida has a problem because Lida is in her cell phone. Lida, are you on your cell phone?
No, teacher.
No?
No.
All right. It looks like you are on your cell phone. So we're going with group number 2. Room number 2. These 4 guys for room number 3. These 3 guys for room number 4. And these guys. Oh, John Castro is twice. Well, I will try to do it here then, John. Guys, remember the instructions? Yes. The idea is to practice the pronunciation with your partners. So check the words. My advice is, my recommendation is, when you get to the room, practice first the words, check your partner's pronunciation, see if they are fine or not really. And then we come back to practice in groups, okay? We're going to be doing this for 10 minutes. My advice is, okay, let's check that over. Wait, Darío. There is a problem with Lida because it says, esta persona no está en la reunión, Lida, it says that you are not in the meeting. I don't know why. It says this person, no, but don't go. Dice, esta persona no está en la reunión. I don't know why, Lida. Okay, guys, so remember the instruction. The idea is to practice pronunciation with your partners. There are groups of 4 people. There is only one group of 5 people, but I think I'm going to take one person from this group out. If you happen to be, yes, this is too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I'm going to think, I'm going to place Darío in a different room. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to start the rooms. If any of you, remember, you can share your screen with the partners in the room because you might need to read the paragraph. So please, one person, share the screen in the rooms, okay? I don't know if my instruction is clear or is not clear what we have to do.
Yes, teacher, is clear.
It's clear, Miss.
All right, so I'm going to start the rooms, and if your partners have questions, just answer in English. I will be going through the groups to check if you have questions about pronunciation. Here we go. See you in 10 minutes. This is Sandra Cerón. Can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
There is a problem with you and the rooms. I never can place you in a room. What would be the problem?
I try again.
No, it's okay. John, can you hear me, John Castro? I don't know where John Castro, but I think you are in a room too, right? You are in a room.
No.
Yes, because you are in 2 different parts.
Okay. Teacher, you can you move the other user?
No,
because
you're gonna be here working. Sandra left me.
Teacher, but yes. I have a problem. I don't have a microphone in other user.
So stay here, no problem. No
okay,
problem.
But I'm in group in 2 group.
Yes.
But I don't know.
Because you are in room 5.
Yes.
With Darío, Zaira, Lida, and John, and it says John Castro.
Yes.
But I can
do you change this is user?
I am calling you to join them. No?
No. Yes.
No, deny it. Say it, cancel.
Yes, cancel. Okay.
Yeah, but
yes.
in that case, you can only listen to your partners.
Yes, it's necessary to change the user because the other user, my other user, I don't have microphone.
Can you hear your partners?
Yes.
Okay, I will be right back, okay? Because I'm going to practice with the others.
But,
all right?
Teacher.
Yes,
I speak in Spanish, okay?
Okay.
I have two users. Yo tengo 2 usuarios, ¿cierto?
Sí, ya me di cuenta.
El otro usuario yo no tengo micrófono, no tengo cómo hablarles. Entonces,
¿pero tú los estás escuchando?
No los escucho. Yo los veo porque...
Pero allá estás.
Sí, allá estoy. Pero lo que pasa es que yo lo hago para poder verlos en mi pantalla para ver bien, digamos, lo que estamos trabajando. Y el micrófono está por el teléfono. Entonces yo lo que hago acá internamente es que yo vea todo por una pantalla y por la otra. Tú puedes mover este usuario hacia ese grupo.
Ya lo moví, pero tú me negaste la invitación.
No, no.
But don't worry, you're going to practice with Sandra Ceron. Sandra, can you hear me? Yeah, but it didn't work.
Hello,
Sandra.
Sandra.
Sandra, you're gonna work with John.
Hi.
All right? Yeah, you're gonna work with John because John couldn't move to his room either, okay?
Okay.
But Sandra, my advice is listen to John first and you make the corrections, okay, Sandra?
Okay.
Go on.
Teacher,
John, are you ready?
Yes, I watching your. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me make this better because I think it's not so good. Let me make it a little better here, all right?
Okay.
And Sandrita, you listen to John and you check his mistakes, okay, dokie? And then you give me a report.
Okay.
All right, Sandra?
Okay.
Right.
Okay, I'm leaving.
I'm ready.
All right.
Okay.
Bye.
My roommate and I have hit many of trails in and around San Francisco. The first trail that we ever hit was Angel's Island. We walked for less than 1 hour before we started. Getting really thirsty. So we sat for a while and enjoyed the view of the bay and relaxed before continued on hike. It was so much fun. The next hike that we attempted was the Batteria to Bluff Trail. During the hike, we climbed so many stairs. When we got tired, we took breaks and sat and watched. Teacher, one moment, and watch it. Sorry. I lost. I watched it. I watched the dogs playing on the beach. The third hike we tried was in Briones Regional Park. We loved walking around the rolling hills. We found that I was the Hunger Games kindling. When I thought about all the thinking we have done, I realized that thinking brought my roommate and I closer together. Before we started hiking, we didn't talk much about our personal life. Now she is like a sister to me. I can't wait to go on more hikes with her in the future. Finish. Sandra? Sandra?
Yes. John.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I think.
Continue.
Tell me. I
Continue.
think have a little mistakes about pronunciation about different words. For example, it's not remember a lot of words, but sorry, I read this. Sorry, one moment. Kidding. Relaxed.
I don't know. This is complicated the word, but for me, I'm sorry.
For me too. And
Attempted. I don't know. It's complicated for you.
I think it's good. Maybe other words is not necessary use ID. A little problem for pronunciation, but it's normal because we can confuse the pronunciation for English. I'm not sure where live.
Okay.
I think I'm not sure. Maybe
okay, continue.
Similar problem.
Don't worry. Do you try the reading? Yes.
Yes. So,
okay. Continue.
My roommate and I had hidden many of the trailers in the around San Francisco. The first trailer that we are hiking was Angels Island. We walked for less than 1 hour before we started getting really thirsty. So we sat for a while and enjoyed the beef, I'm not sure, on the bike and realized before we continue our hikes. It had so much fun. The next hike that we attempted was the Patrice of last trail. During the hike, we kindled so many stars. We would go tired with tall breeze and sat and watched the dogs playing on the beach. The dry hike we tried was a Brainerd Regional Park. We loved walking around the rolling heights. We found an archery course and practiced on archery. They pretended that I was the hunter gates. With a tone about all the kindling we have done and realized that then rose my before they started kindling, we didn't tell much about our personality. Now she is like a sister to me. I cannot wait to go on more healings we hear in the future. Yeah.
Good. I don't know. Do your pronunciation is good, but in climate is different. But other word different. The homework is taught. After when I thought about do your pronunciation is different than what other word is normal for me, no? For me, my teacher, I don't know.
Me too.
Okay, I don't know. Is finally the word the homework?
I think.
There
what is the pronunciation? The fund is why so most fun. It scented. It was so much fun.
Okay.
It's fun.
I don't know. I think it's found. I don't know. I understand. Don't worry. I don't know. continue.
I think fun.
Fun? Ah, okay. Okay. Sandra, I know. Do you did you class before the pandemic with me? Or no?
Sure. I'm not sure. I was take class and the maybe January, February, the 3 months, first time last year. And you?
I don't know. Remember? I take class.
Maybe can use the camera. Maybe I can remember.
Do you have class with Diana before the pandemic?
No, I'm so only to class because I
don't remember.
Promote,
I
next.
remember.
Yeah.
Yes, you went to class with.
Hello, how's it going?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, how's it going? No questions about the pronunciation?
Yes.
What's the question?
Sorry, I need my text. Kidding or kidding?
Kidding. Hiked. Yeah, but okay, but show me the word. What is the word, Sandra? Because there are two hikes here. The first one, hiked. Or there is another one. Or this one. Here we have hiked. This is hike.
Right? Iceland.
Island.
I have a question, teacher.
What is the question, John?
When finally in the word in D, I have two options. Yes.
For example,
attend, or needed. Yes. Needed. For me, the two words finally in D. So
in your opinion, is need. No, needed.
Needed.
Yeah.
For me, it's needed. Attend. Finally in D. I don't understand the difference in pronunciation.
With needed?
Pronunciation.
Yes. Pronunciation? Yes.
No. Teacher is pronunciation.
Pronunciation. That's right, Sandrita. Pronunciation.
I understand pronunciation as pronunciation.
Yeah. Pronunciation. That's right. Very good, Sandra.
Okay.
So, John, but I don't understand the question, John.
Okay. The question is needed.
Good pronunciation.
Yes. The word finally in D. Yes. The other word is attempt.
Attempted.
Okay.
Teacher.
Okay.
In past, right, John? In past. Attempted.
In past.
When we use past ed, is it the pronunciation? It depends about next word. For example, is a vowels or consonant?
Well, it depends on the word, but if the next word is a vowel, it's easier to pronounce because, for example, if you have a T, like attempted. No. Let's see, with practiced. Okay, if the next word is it's in, so you can say practiced in. Yeah.
Okay.
Right? Is it clear, Sandrita, or not really?
Yeah, it's a stretch word.
Stressed word? Like stress, like the accent?
Yeah, the answer.
Stretch the pronunciation?
Speak it.
No, not really. Maybe the thing here is that it is easier to pronounce a word when you can offer a vowel, because we don't have consonants at the end of words in Spanish. It's not common. Or no, sorry, no, that is not true. We have consonants at the end of words in Spanish, but no consonants like T or no consonants like D. So it is easier to connect words like T or D when there is a vowel after those words. For example, if we have in this case, we have when I thought about, you see, in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 line, when I thought, okay, it's a little difficult for us to say thought with a T at the end, but then we have an A, about. So you connect thought about, thought about. When I thought about. So it's easier for Spanish speakers when you connect that last T or last D or last K with a word that starts with a vowel. But the next word doesn't affect the pronunciation. Actually, no. That's only make it easier for us Spanish speakers. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So we're going to be back from the classes. Okay. I will ask everybody to be back here.
Bye-bye.
Hello, hello.
Oh.
Hola.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Carol.
Hello.
Miss
Hello,
Diana.
Hi,
We
Diana.
haven't finished.
Hello.
Hi,
Hello.
everybody.
Hello, everybody. How are you?
I
We are
practice
fine. How are you?
to practice two verbs. If.
Rocío is the teacher?
Excuse me?
Diana,
Rocío
Diana.
is the teacher too?
But Rocio is a teacher too, right, Rocio? You are a teacher.
No, you are a
Yeah,
teacher.
but you are a teacher too, Rocio. Your job is being a teacher, no?
So.
Yeah, you're a teacher. That's good.
Is a teach.
Okay, guys, everybody's here already? We were supposed to be 20 people. Are we 20 people again? Let's check. Oh, yes. So, guys, let's listen from a volunteer before we move on from topic. Is there a volunteer to read the paragraph? Someone who says, I'm brave and I want to practice the pronunciation.
Esperen.
Hello?
Me, teacher.
Who? Nico?
Yes, teacher.
Go on, Nico. Go, Nico and then Sandra Santamaria.
Okay. Can you?
Sure. The paragraph?
Yes.
Let me show you a paragraph. Okay. Hold on.
Thank you.
On. It's okay. Here we go. There you are. Can you see the
Yes.
All right,
Yes,
go on, Nico.
Yes, miss. Okay. I start.
Yeah, go, please.
Okay. My roommate and I have hiked many of the trails in and around San Francisco. The first trail that we ever hiked was Angel Island. We walked for less than 1 hour before we started getting really thirsty. So we sat for a while and enjoyed the view of the bay and relaxed before we continue our hike. It was so much fun. The next hike that we attempted was the Batteries to Bluffs Trail. During the hike, we climbed so many stairs.
Yeah, no, actually the pronunciation is so, Nico. It's the teacher's mistake, okay? It's so
Okay.
in small letters, sorry.
So many stairs. When we got tired, we took breaks and sat and watched the dogs playing on the beach. The third hike we tried was in Brion's Regional Park. We loved walking around the rolling hills. We found an archery course and practiced some archery. I pretended that I was in the Hunger Games. Kirin, when I thought about all the hiking we have done, I realized that hiking brought my roommate and I closer together. Before we started hiking, we didn't talk much about our personal lives. No, she's like a sister to me. I can't wait to go on more hikes with her in the future.
Okay, Nico. Very good the pronunciation of the ID endings, but don't forget to say got, no got, got. Hiking.
Okay, got.
Remember to say first, no first, first.
First.
And for this word, Nico, remember the pronunciation is realized. Okay? Realized.
Okay.
Realized.
Okay.
And lives, this is lives, our personal lives.
Lives.
And here, that you say here, but it's actually her. Okay?
Her. Well, okay.
Yeah, but the ed endings are very good, Nico. Okay. And then we have as well, Sandra Santamaria said she wanted to read. Sandra, would you like to read or you have a question, Sandra?
Both things.
Okay, go on. What's the question first then?
I want to precise what happened when the words finish with in a vowel.
For example?
For example, pretend.
But pretend doesn't finish in a vowel, it ends in D.
No, when you said it in the present.
Yeah, pretend
finish
in a D.
Okay, realized,
but in that case, Sandra, it ends in a vowel, yes, but the last sound is no a vowel, is the Z, because you don't say realize, right? You say realize.
Yes.
The last sound is a Z, so the Z vibrates. You have to pronounce like a D, realized.
Okay, when you explain that when the letters vibrate, and you say that all the vowels vibrate, such as the Y. How do you pronounce the end? Ed, D, T with vowels.
It depends, Sandra. That's my point. For example, if the word is, for example, try, which is the closest example to what you mean, okay? If the word is try, okay, we pronounce it here, okay? Remember, in this case, try, the Y is not a consonant, it's actually a vowel, right? So in that case, you say tried.
Tried with T?
D. No, this is D. Tried.
D de dedo?
Yes, but in the pronunciation, the, tried.
Tried.
Exactly, tried. Okay? But for example, Sandra, when we talk about, let's check one here. Okay, look, practice. Practice is an example of what you want to say. We have the word practice, okay? And you might think practice ends with an "if," okay?
Uh-huh.
But Sandra, do we pronounce that "e"? Do we pronounce it?
Practice.
We pronounce it or no?
Practice. No.
Yes or no? ¿La
No.
pronunciamos o no la pronunciamos?
No.
No.
Practice.
So in
No.
that case, the last sound is s, practice.
Uh-huh. Is that
So we're going to pronounce that as a T. Practice.
practice?
Exactly, practice.
Like
Okay.
a T?
Yes, like a T. Why? Because the last sound, el último sonido is s, practice. Okay? No practice, because we never pronounce the E. We don't say practice, we say practice. So these two letters are going to be pronounced T, practiced.
Practice.
Okay, do you understand my point or not really?
Yes. In
right.
in both examples, I understand.
All right.
When you said, o sea, it's not a rule that when the word finish in a vowel, we put a T, the tetero.
It depends. That's why I'm telling you. It depends on the word, Sandra. It depends on the word. If the E is pronounced, no. But in this case, the E is not pronounced, it's silent. We have to pronounce it like a T. It depends on the word. I'm going to look for an example. During the break, I'm going to look for an example and I will show you what would be, for example, a vowel which is pronounced and which one is not pronounced. Okay?
Okay.
To show you what is the difference.
Okay.
All right. Go on, Sandra. Let's practice the pronunciation to finish with this part. Go on. What's the pronunciation?
My roommate and I. Lo perdí.
There?
Okay.
No? My roommate and I. It's on the screen.
Ay, Dios.
Can you see my screen?
My roommate, sí, pero cortada. My roommate and I hiked. No sé qué. Ay, hay algo ahí. Allá. Hiked many trails. Okay. My roommate and I have hiked many of the trails in and around San Francisco. The first trail that we ever hiked was Angel's Island. We walked for less. ¿Tú lo estás moviendo? Qué pena.
No.
No?
No.
We walked for less than 1 hour before we start getting really thirsty. So we sat for a while and enjoyed the view of the bay and relaxed before we continued our hike. It was so much fun. The next hike that we attempted was the Batteries to Bluffs Trail. During the hike, we climbed so many stairs. When we got tired, we took breaks and sat and watched the dogs playing on the beach. The third hike we tried was on Briones Regional Park. We loved walking around the rolling hills. We found an archery, how do you say?
I guess it's archery.
Archery course and practiced some archery. I pretend that I was the Hunger Games. Kidding. When I thought about all the hiking we have done, I realized that hiking brought my roommate and I closer together. Before we start hiking, we didn't talk much about our personal lives. Now she's lives. Now she is like a sister to me. I can't wait to go on more hikes with her in the future.
Okay. Sandrita, how do you feel when you read the ED endings? Is it easy or difficult for you?
I think that it's a little confusing because I don't know the rules of the suffix and that I saw in the video, but I try to be so concentrate to make it, para tenerlos en cuenta.
To take them into account. But when you read, you are not reading the ed endings. Okay, for example, you say start and remember it's started. Okay, you say attempt, but remember it's attempted. And for example, here in climb, you say climb and it's climbed because it's past. Okay, so we need to practice the ed endings because probably you think you are pronouncing them, but you aren't. So we gotta practice with the eds. Okay.
Okay.
I will try to bring some more of these activities. Or
Diana, I need. Yeah. I think in my personal case, I think I need more examples because sometimes it's confusing.
Yeah, I will bring some more examples for the next class, or maybe after the break we can check some others. Okay.
Okay.
Don't worry. All right, guys. So as I told you before, I know that this is not the easiest topic for us Spanish speakers. However, guys, it is important to practice, okay? I know it's no easy. I have to be honest, but it's not impossible. It's only a matter of practicing a lot, okay? As long as you start to check things, and please just remember that we usually don't pronounce the E. So it's not common to say worked, we say worked, okay? As long as you can do that, you are going to start practicing with this topic. Okie dokie? I will try to bring, next class we're going to practice a different sound, but I will bring some other examples for the T and E, okay? So guys, let's move on. Yes, actually, yes, okay. I'm going to, this is going to be a pronunciation activity, but I think we won't have time. So I think this is going to be homework, okay? I will show you what this sound is, and you will practice with that sound for the class, for the next class, okay? So guys, we're going to move to our topic, sorry, for our topic today. And to do that topic, we're going to play a game. I don't know if you have ever played with Kahoot. Have you ever played Kahoot, guys?
Yes, teacher, I know. Yes, me.
Yeah, most of you?
Yes, teacher.
I do not.
You don't know? Great. We're going to practice Kahoot, guys. So this is a game, guys. This is a game. And during this game, guys, what we have to do... can you see my screen?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. I think there is an important instruction here, guys. If you are connected from your cell phone, we will need the cell phone, okay? Because if you are, we are going to see something on the screen, on our screen, and your mission with this activity is to check the screen, okay? On your cell phone, you are going to go to a website called Kahoot. You're going to have a code. Don't copy this code because this is not the code. Don't copy this code. This is only to show you the example, okay? Then you're going to enter or type your name, okay? And then on the screen, you will have some questions. What is the problem? So you have to use your cell phone, okay? Please listen to my instruction. In this game, you can't use the computer because you need the computer to check the answers. What you are going to use is your cell phone. Is that instruction clear or is confusing? Will you please confirm if that is confusing or not? I repeat, you on the screen on this video call, you will see the question and the answers. But in your cell phone, you only have the colors. Okay, so for example, here there is a question. It says, what's the teacher's name? What's the teacher's name? The options are Diana, Dana, Daniela, and Daria. What's the teacher's name?
Diana.
Red.
Diana. Okay, so on your cell phone, on your cell phone, you will select the red option because on your cell phone, as you see here, there is no name, no words. Okay, so can you please confirm if you can use your cell phones? Can you use your cell phones? Yes or no in this moment? Yeah.
Yes, teacher.
Everybody?
I'm in my laptop.
Okay, no, but can you use your cell phone? The person who says, I'm in my laptop, that I guess is Ramiro, right? Ramiro, is that you?
Yes.
But can
Yes.
you use your cell phone? But I mean, it's for a different activity. You will continue on your laptop.
¿Y el tratamiento le dijiste?
Ramiro?
Bueno.
Yes, I do.
¿Ya? Ok, lo que quiero
Yes,
decir es,
for the cell
necesito
phone.
que utilicemos las dos cosas al tiempo. Una para ver las respuestas y otra para responder. En la que van a responder es en el celular. Por eso necesitamos los dos devices, los dos aparatos. El computador y el celular. ¿Ok?
Right.
All right, guys. So remember, this quiz is only to have fun. It's some general knowledge questions in order to practice. Okay? So, first of all, I'm going to tell you where to go, okay? Don't do anything. Just tell me if your cell phone is ready. Okay, todavía no he enviado nada to tell you what to do. Someone has a question. I guess it's someone says teach. Who has a question? Does anybody have a question?
Yeah. I need to pin to Kahoot.
But hold on. Wait a second. Wait a second while I get the activity ready.
Okay, thank you.
Please wait while I open the activity here. So, let me log in. And we will start with the activity in some seconds. It's only 13 questions. The idea is to practice with some questions we will have here in order to practice with the topic of the class, okay? So let me show you guys. I will show you what the activity is and how to log in, okay? So let's check here. So remember the instruction we need. Necesitamos el computador porque ahí es donde van a ver las respuestas y el celular porque ahí es donde las van a seleccionar, ¿ok? So, here we go. All right. So let's play teach. And I will show you now, okay? So here we go. We're going to go with, no, yes, no. Yes, it's the C, and yeah, it could be. All right, so guys, here's what we're going to do. So please go to this website. Please go to kahoot.it. Can everybody see the link? It's www.kahoot.it on your cell phones. You can do it from the computer. Okay, Linda. All right. Linda or Lida? All right.
Lida.
Darío. All right.
It's Lida.
All right. But now it's beautiful Benítez. Hey. All right. No problem. Sandra Hernandez. Okay. Guys, remember the instruction. You are going to go to this website, www.kahoot.it, your cell phones, or on your, you can do it from the laptop, but you will have to go back from screen to screen. Pueden hacerlo también desde el computador, pero tendrían que ir de pantalla en pantalla. All right?
Or can divide the screen into...
That's possible too. También pueden dividir la pantalla. Yeah, it's possible.
No mucha.
Quieren pueden dividir la pantalla. All right?
No mucho porque ahorita para bañarla vuelve y se llena otro poco.
So we have Hugo Ortiz. Sandra Santa María, what's your question?
Nada, era que quería saber cómo hacerlo.
Yeah, ahí ya estás, all right?
Okay.
Paul Castro, we have Paul, Sandra, Gerardo, Hugo, Sandra Serrano, Nicolás, Carlos Rincón, Carlos Patarroyo, Ramiro, Rocío, Tatiana, John, Sandra Cerón, Darío, Valeria, Andrea Gudelo, Lida Benítez. And what about Hugo? Hugo, where are you? Hugo Ortiz?
I am.
You are there?
Yeah.
I can see you. Where?
Yes.
No te veo.
In the first line.
Yeah. Sorry. Yes, I'm sorry, Hugo. All right, and we already have Valeria is here, Valeria is there. Zaira está dos veces, all right. Zaira is twice. Sandra Serrano, I saw her. Sandra Cerón. Zaira, Rocio. Is Rocio here? Let's see, Rocio. Yes. Rocio is there. And Ramiro Paul, yes. Nicolas Cage is there. Yes. Nicolas Cage. And we also have Lida, yes, John Castro, Hugo, Sandra Hernandez, Gerardo. Did I see Gerardo? Gerardo. Yes, Gerardo is there. And Darío, Carlos Patarroyo, Carlos Mario, yes, and Andrea. So guys, let's start. So in this activity, remember the first two questions are questions to practice, okay? So something important to remember, guys, on the screen, you have the colors. On your cell phone or in your other screen or on your other tab, you will have the colors, so you can only see the colors and select the correct color of the answer. In order to practice, there are two questions to practice, okay? So this is the first question to practice, okay? Only to practice. What's the teacher's name? What's the teacher's name? Okay? So in your cell phone or in the other screen, please select the correct answer. What is the teacher's name? We have 7 seconds, 6 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. All right. So some people say that my name is Dana. No, my name is no Dana. Someone says my name is Daria. No, my name is no Daria. My name is Diana. Okay. So in this case, we have Daria on the first position. Very good. We have the first 5 positions here. Okay. Then we have next. This is another question to practice, only to practice. So what is this class? What's this class? What's this class? Please select the correct name for this class. All right, we have 18 people answering. There are 2 people missing for the answer. Hay 2 personas que no están contestando. Recuerden que ya vamos a contestar only with the color. So, very good. Okay, so this is, obviously, this class is mid 1. Okie dokie? So, guys, okay. Tell me, do you understand the activity now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, teacher.
Okay,
Yes.
guys.
Yes,
So,
teacher.
here now we're going to practice with questions. These are general knowledge questions. Based on these questions, we're going to create our class today. So this is the first class. Here we have still Valeria, Darío on the first position, Sandra Santamaria, Sandra Hernandez. Very good for Paul Castro. Then we go. So this is the first question. How old is Bill Gates? How old is Bill Gates? So then you're going to see and check what is the correct answer. Remember, in this case, we are only practicing with the questions, right? We have the question, how old? How old? All right. So, okay, this is very divided. But guys, the correct answer is 65. Bill Gates is 65. Okay. All right. So here we have Paul Castro on the first position. Very good, Paul. Then we have Hugo Ortiz, who is being doing a great job. Darío, Valeria, and Sandra Santamaria. Okay. Then we have with the next question. Look, the next question is, how fast is a cheetah? How fast is a cheetah? Okay. So a cheetah is 306 kilometers an hour. It runs 808 kilometers an hour. 48 kilometers an hour or 88 kilometers an hour, guys. What do you think it's the correct answer? All right, so as you see, the correct answer is it's 80 to 180 kilometers an hour, all right? So here we have Paul, very good, Paul. Then we have Hugo in our second position, Darío in the third position, Sandrita Cerón on the fourth position, and Andrea in the fifth position. Very good, Andrea. Then we have, guys, how tall is Michael Jordan? How tall is Michael Jordan? Okay, how tall is Michael Jordan? Is he 5 and 9 feet tall? He is 6 feet tall? He is 6 and 7 feet tall, or 6 feet tall? So in your opinions. So guys, actually the correct answer is he's 6.6 feet tall. Okay, or in our Latin American system, that would be 198 centimeters or 190 meters tall. Okie dokie. Then we go with the next one. Continue with Paul on the first position. Then we have Hugo on the second position, Andrea on the third position. Good, Andrea. Zaira on the fourth position, and Dario in the fifth position. Okay, next. How often does a regular person pee? Okay, remember the pee verb. It's what we have here, right? Okay, now I have an example for Santa Maria. I found the verb. All right. So guys, how often does a regular person pee? Actually, yes, the answer, as you must see, it's 6 times a day. A regular person usually pee 6 times a day. 2 times a day, it's too little, don't you think? All right, then we go. Then we have continue with Paul on the first position. Hugo, Carlos Patarroyo, good. Carlos on the third position. Andrea on fourth. Zaira on number 5. Okay, next. How long is COVID or COVID-19 contagious? How long is COVID-19 or COVID contagious? From your opinions, guys, what do you think is the correct answer? All right, yes, actually, guys, for a regular person, the COVID-19 disease is only contagious for 10 days, okay? Only for 10 days, okay. So we continue with Paul on the first position, Hugo, Carlos Patarroyo number 3, Andrea and Zaira on the third and fourth and fifth position. Okay, we're going for question 8. So how well does Shakira speak French? How well does Shakira speak French? So she speaks fluently. She only speaks Spanish, English, and Portuguese. Not very well. She doesn't speak French. Or well, she can say some words. What would be the correct answer? What do you think is the correct answer? Okay, this is very divided. Actually, guys, she speaks French very fluently. Okay. And then we have, guys, we again have Paul, Hugo, John, good, John, Carlos Patarroyo, and Andrea on fourth and fifth position. And then we have, how long is China's Great Wall? How long is China's Great Wall, guys? How long is China's Great Wall? 46 kilometers, 21 kilometers, 13 kilometers, or 15 kilometers? How long is the China's Great Wall, guys? Okay, very divided, but actually the correct answer, guys, is 21,000 kilometers. 21,196 kilometers. All right? And then, guys, we have Paul again. Paul is on fire today. Hugo, John, Carlos, and Andrea. And Carlos Rincon, it says, Carlos, they are talking about you. All right? We're going for the question number 10. So how big is Colombia, guys? So that's 1,285 million kilometers squared, 1,143 million squared kilometers, 283,560 kilometers squared, or 9,834 million kilometers squared, guys. What's the correct answer? Okay, this is very divided, but again, the answer is 1,143 million kilometers squared, okay? We continue with Paul, Hugo, John, Carlos, and Carlos Rincon. Okay, Carlos Rincon leaves, Sandrita, Andrea left. Okay, we're going for question 11. So, how far is it from Simón Bolívar Park to Plaza de Bolívar, guys? Or Bolívar Square? How far is it from Simón Bolívar Park to Bolívar Square? Okay, guys, actually very divided the answers, but the correct answer, guys, is 89 kilometers. All right. I know it's difficult to believe, but that's the answer. I'm sorry. So I guess nobody got points here. Anyway, Paul continue in the first position and you continue going up. So we're going for the last two questions. This is question 12. How much does the 1963 Ferrari 250 GTO cost? What's its price? What's its price? How much it costs, guys? $9 million, $17,600. Okay, actually, yes, guys, it's a very expensive car. It's $70 million. Okay, and guys, we have the final question of this general question quiz. General knowledge, and we continue with Paul Castro, Hugo Ortiz, Andrea, who took back her positions, Andrita Hernandez, and finally John. And this is the last question. How many legs does a butterfly have? How many legs does a butterfly have, guys? What's the question here? What's the answer? Sorry. There are some people missing the answer. What would be the correct answer? 80 answers. Okay. So guys, actually the correct answer is only one person answered correctly is 6. A butterfly, guys, has 6 legs. Okay. So we have on our first position, Paul Castro. Very good, Paul. Okay. You were unbeatable. Then we have Hugo, who got 6 questions out of 13. Paul, who got 7 questions out of 13. And Carlos Rincon. Look, Carlos, nice position. You have 6 questions out of 13 too. The difference with Hugo might be the time. Okay, guys? Well, don't worry if you, the difficult questions we have here, according to this quiz, is how far is it from Simón Bolívar Park to Plaza de Bolívar? And how many legs does a butterfly have? That only one person checked correctly. How old is Bill Gates? And so on. Okay, so let's check this question. How did you like the game? Was it boring? Did you learn new things? Yes or no?
This is good.
Yeah? Did you learn new information?
Very funny.
Yes, right? Very fun, very fun.
Very fun and difficult.
Okay, okay. All right. So guys, tell me, here we have some questions. Did you see what was the common element in all the questions? Did you see any common element in all the questions? Now you can come back to Teams. You can leave your cell phones, no problem.
The question about how many?
Exactly. That's right, Sandrita. So all these questions were using the word how, right? Remember the pronunciation as well, because sometimes you make some mistakes there, which are common, but the pronunciation is how, okay? So in our class today and after the break, we will be checking this information on the questions with words how. For example, we have the first one which you already know, okay? Remember how old, When do we use the word how old, guys? When do we use the question how old?
When we need to know.
Sorry, Zaira? I can hear you well. There is like a music in the back. All right, Ramiro, when do we use the question how old?
When we are asking from the age of a person.
Exactly. So we need to know the age, right? The age. Great. Then we have the question how fast? How fast? Guys, what is the meaning of the question how fast? I am not asking for the translation. I'm asking for the meaning of the word how fast, the expression how fast. Sorry, Rocío, go on. Guys, it's important to raise your hands because sometimes people speak at the same time and it's difficult. So, Sandra Cero, when do we use the word how fast?
How fast is about ability for animal?
Yeah, but what kind of ability? What kind of ability? The ability to what?
It's about
to move.
And what did you say is veloz in English?
Fast.
Fast.
Yeah,
Other
exactly.
work.
Exactly. So when we talk about how fast, it's because we're talking about the speed. Okay, when we run, walk, maybe in a car. All right. Okay, Hugo, you would like to say something, Mr. Ortiz?
Speed.
The speed.
Yeah.
That's okay. What about now, guys? The question: how tall? How tall? When do we use the question how tall? When we want
When
to
you
know
want
what?
to know the height or the measure.
Yeah, the height.
Of a person.
The height. Not the
The
height,
height.
but the height.
Okay.
Exactly. The measure exactly of the height. Okay. Exactly. Valeria, you would like to say something?
No, teacher.
No, it's fine. Yeah. For example,
Diana, excuse me. Does velocity exist? The word?
I am not sure. The only way to check that, Sandra, it's with a dictionary. Let's check if we have velocity. If we can use the word velocity. Let's check. And velocity. It exists. Look, yeah, it's a synonym of a speed, you see? It's a synonym of a speed. Measuring the velocity of sound. All right, yeah, it exists. All right. Okay, so when we say how tall, it's when we talk about the height, okay? In Colombia, we use centimeters and meters, but remember in the United States or I don't know, in Canada, Sandra Serrano, do we use feet or meters in Canada to talk about the height?
In here is feet.
Feet? Okay. All right. Yeah, because in Latin America, we use meters, but in Canada and the United States, as according to what Sandrita is telling me, they use feet. Okay. And remember this question, you probably know it from other classes. The pronunciation, how often. So when do we use how often, guys?
When you want to know how many times.
Yeah, how many times?
Something happened.
Okay, or how many times, what the frequency, right?
Okay.
So, Sandra, mira, aquí con este verbo, ahorita te voy a mostrar lo que me dijiste de las vocales, okay? Because P is a regular verb, okay? All right, guys. Guys, we're going to have a break. Okay, we're going to have a break. Okie dokie?
Yes.
We're going to be back. Yes, go on. What's your question, Rocio?
Yes, I have hungry. I'm hungry.
Rocio, you have a question?
No.
Ramiro is hungry? All right. We're going to be back at 10:30, guys. 10:30, we'll be back, okay?
Diana.
Yes, Sandra?
Can we speak now? I sent you an email yesterday, or you can tell me when.
Can we do it at 10:20, please? At 10:20?
Yes.
Okay, 10:20, we'll be back. Okay, guys, see you at 10:30, okay? In Sandra Santa Maria, 10:20.
Okay, thank you.
All right, see you at 10:20.